From News Channel 32, where the news comes first, this is a severe weather update.
Hi folks, I want to bring you up to date as to what's going on. We are watching a very intense line of thunderstorms, which is actually now marching off towards the east rather rapidly at about 50 miles an hour. We did have a tornado warning that was in effect for southeastern Orange County until 2:30 Eastern Daylight Time. That storm has really weakened and actually moved out of eastern Orange County on into Washington County. No signs of any rotation with that particular thunderstorm around Salem. However, it is producing some gusty winds and also some lightning. However, a little bit farther down the line here, now moving towards English in northern Crawford County, we have some very intense thunderstorms developing. You can actually see how it's starting to bow out there just a little bit. A good indicator that this thing will likely have some very strong winds, and there's even the possibility that some rotation may be evolving with this particular thunderstorm. And if it does produce a tornado, that tornado would likely be just off to the north of the English area, just north of that little bow right there. This storm is moving rapidly off towards the east at about 50 miles an hour. As long as it stays on that track, Storm Tracker 32 is indicating it will be moving towards Marengo at about 2:33 this morning, Hardinsburg around 2:35, Milltown 2:37 down the line there. You can see Fredericksburg around 2:42, Palmyra 2:47, and finally Crandall around 2:51. A very powerful line of storms, and this line of storms is now moving towards the metro area, so be on your guard. Also, you can see some other thunderstorms just now starting to fire up in portions of Jefferson County, and all this action is moving off towards the east and also the northeast. A new tornado watch has just been posted, and gang, this one goes until 8 o'clock this morning, and that's in effect for much of the News Channel 32 viewing area. So again, this line of thunderstorms now firing up once again and moving off towards the east has potential to produce very gusty winds, some hail, and even the potential for a few isolated tornadoes. On top of the threat for severe weather, we've seen lots of heavy rainfall as well, especially in southern portions of Indiana. Take a look at this graphic. Since last night, if you will, when the thunderstorms first fired up in southern Indiana, they put down some unbelievably heavy rain. Radar estimates are indicating 3 to 6 inches of rain in Martin, Lawrence, Jackson, and Jennings County. And we do have flood warnings in effect for portions of these counties as well. Water is reported to be up over the roadways. In Jennings County, they're reporting some roadways being washed away. So it's a real mess in some of the counties in southern sections of Indiana. And again, that line of storms is now starting to move off towards the east and also the southeast. Let's switch modes again and take a look at the next rad. And look at this line of thunderstorms really taking shape now across southern Indiana, getting ready to move into western portions of Kentucky. And if you look real close, you can see additional development now occurring in the western counties of Kentucky and also right around the metro area. So more thunderstorms are starting to fire up. Of course, it's this cell right there now moving into Crawford County, which is really piquing our interest as far as producing some severe weather as it continues to move off towards the east at about 50 miles an hour. Again, we'll be keeping you up to date throughout the night tonight. Lane Mason and myself will be here all night long. Now let's get you back to the news.